Yo, 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 yo. Julian Assange, Julian Assange. Assange. Julian Assange released a deal with US, marking a turning point in the debate between free speech and national security. London, June 25, 2024. In a landmark decision that has sent shockwaves around the globe, the UK government has released Julian Assange, the founder of WikiLeaks, as part of a deal with United States. Assange, who had been facing charges in the US for leaking classified government information, had spent nearly a decade in self-imposed exile in the Ecuadorian embassy in London. The release marks a significant turning point in a long-running debate between free speech and national security. 7 years in asylum. Assange was indicted in the US in 2010 on charges of obtaining and publishing classified national defense information. The charges stem from the release of over 700,000 classified documents, including diplomatic cables, military field reports, and intelligence assessments by WikiLeaks in 2010. These revelations exposed sensitive US government operations and sparked international controversy. To avoid extradition to the US, Assange sought asylum in the Ecuadorian embassy in London in 2012. He remained there for 7 years until he was arrested by British police in 2019. Since then, he had been fighting extradition to the US, arguing that the charges against him were politically motivated and that his prosecution would set a dangerous precedent for journalists and whistleblowers. The terms of the deal: the US government had been seeking a maximum sentence of 75 years in prison for Assange. However, after years of legal battles and mounting international pressure, the US agreed to a deal in which Assange would plead guilty to a single charge of espionage conspiracy and serve a 5-year prison sentence in the US. Upon his release, he will be free to return to his native Australia. The dilemma of free speech and national security. Assange's release has reignited the debate over the balance between free speech and national security. His supporters hail him as a hero of free speech, praising his role in exposing government secrecy and wrongdoing. Critics, however, argue that Assange's actions endanger national security and put countless lives at risk. What's next for Assange? Assange was released from Belmarsh Prison in London on June 25, 2024. He will now serve his 5-year prison sentence in the US, after which he will be able to return to Australia. Assange's release has sparked mixed reactions around the world. The case is likely to continue to be debated for years to come, as it raises fundamental questions about the limits of free speech and the role of whistleblowers in a democratic society. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.